lookup for events that has been logged into the transaction logs and so on. Okay, no problem for you to find that. Okay, with that I think it's easily for you to extract lah. Whatever events that has been specified by your user, what they want to view, right? They have dropped down to select maybe okay, they select whatever, then you just look at the law and then just display, right? Okay, when a new one coming also you can find, right? And then just put it on top then you can have a real-time scanning on the event, but not that real-time because you are not using a callback to tell you immediately, right? Okay, you are actually referring whatever go into the log okay, that has been stored in your blockchain, right? Maybe there is a delay, not like the real-time one because pooling always got delay, okay. Okay, so I hope you have a better idea if you are doing the second project. Okay, basically you need to create your own application to emit event, right? If you don't emit events from your one simple application, maybe is ERC20 token, then you have some transferring happenings, then you emit this event, right? Okay, then later on you create another scanner, okay, and then using the Web3, the utility inside Web3 library or ethers.js library, look up for the one that can help you to retrieve those events that users are interested to monitor. Then you can write your UI to display those things. Okay. Okay. Any questions so far regarding this event log? Any questions? Okay. No. I think nothing I have. Okay. The rest are just a summary. Okay. Okay. Let's quickly summarize this chapter. I think today will be a bit early. Let me check the time now. Okay, not early also. Okay, let's recap what we have discussed. So for writing smart contract, there are certain things that we need to pay attention to. Then also there are some best practices we need to know. You know, for smart contract, we try to save as much gas as possible. We don't want to waste the gas. Gas equal to money. Okay. Gas is the effort needed to execute your smart contract, right? Okay. And the transaction fee will based on the gas needed. Okay. So all these are related. We want to minimize the gas. Okay. So you pay less. Okay. How to do that? Of course, try not to okay, take up too much of space in your smart contract. Try to reduce the storage required. Very important. Okay, just find a way to do that. For example, the enumeration, right? You don't need to represent the stage of voting using string. You turn it into enumerations so that every state for your voting application can be represented by integer. Okay, you save. This one actually help you to save. So that the smart contract that you have written will become smaller, right? You do a proper checkings also, okay, so that you won't actually waste your gas because of the unnecessary execution, right? Okay, so you do a lot of checking, use a lot of modifier, correct or not? Okay, try to check the condition at the earlier stage rather than at the end. Okay, don't do like this, right? Okay, and also for example, what else that we have discussed? I cannot remember. Okay, can refer to here. Okay. The view function also take advantage of those functions okay. Make it clear all these functions are free. So use the keyword view, pures and so on. Don't waste your money. Okay, and many others Okay, and the rest use event for notifications. Okay, use now. Beware of now. Okay. Okay. Let me check your memory. When I use this now functions, what kind of time it will return to me? I love your smile, my friend. Okay. Can you let me know? When I call now basically now, right? Okay. But in solidity, it will return you what time? What kind of time it will return to you? Is it the time you are seeing now? Is it the time this statement or this function is a function also? This function is called or what? What's the time they're going to return to you? Is it important for you to know the time not in your application sometimes? Maybe it depends on application. Sometimes the current time is very important. But in Solidity, there's no way for you to get the actual time, now time, no. Okay, so the time is going to return to you. If you call this using now, it's a timestamp in the latest block. You don't talk about the block now people are proposing, don't know, the one already inside your ledger. Got a block, right? The latest one. Next one will come in, right? And this one is the latest one already. Saber one. And then every block, we have a timestamp, correct or not? Okay, when this block is created, right? Correct or not? This is the time now it will return to you. Okay? It's not the real time, remember. May I know why? It's not difficult to actually get the current time, right? Why we cannot have the exactly the now? Now. Why? What's the reason? This one will actually test your understanding on the what? This smart contract execution. Okay? How the whole thing work? How Ethereum work? Okay? It's related. Anyone can tell me why? Everyone no matter which transaction, as long as now they are using that now function to get the time, actually they will all get the timestamp of the latest block. You see, if doing like this, A1 will be consistent, right? Remember, a transaction might be executed by A1, right? The same transaction might be executed by A1 in the node, right? In the network, right? So when they execute this now function, if you get a different time, I get a different time, at the end the whole block is invalidated because the root, okay? There are three roots, right? One of the root will be related to the now, the outcome of your execution. Okay? It will cause a difference in the root. So when I see the root value is different from the proposed block, then I say this block got problem, I invalidate the whole thing, then I cannot get the next block, right? I reject this block. So everyone must execute the functions and then also might get the same time so that at the end everyone is the same, right? You get the root hash, the same, right? Same like the hash root in the new block that proposed by someone. When I validate, I will get the same one also. Because all of us, when executing this now, we all refer to the latest block in the ledger, right? The last one is that time. You also that time. So the calculation at the end will be the same, right? This is very important. That's why also we cannot introduce random number in your smart contract. Never go and introduce A equal to random generator and you get one random number for your A. Then sorry, because everyone will get a different A. Okay? At the end when you execute, calculate the hash root again. Okay? It's different again. Okay? So all of us will actually reject the proposed block because we cannot get the same this hash root with the proposed block. Okay? So it will be a big problem. Okay? Okay, only keep the necessary data on the blockchain. Okay? Don't try to store images, videos, okay, inside your blockchain. Don't create this data structure to store all these things. Okay? Maybe you can consider this offline data. You store offline. Okay? Off-chain, we call it off-chain. Okay? Don't store on-chain. Okay? Okay, I think that's all for today.
ใช่ครับ
Okay. Alright, if no question, then maybe I give you a pin code.